Hello traders, welcome to my YouTube channel, where we bring you the latest and most accurate trading strategy and indicators. In this video, I'll be sharing with you two top profitable indicators that have helped me to achieve greater success in my trades. We'll explore the basics of these indicators, as well as how to combine them to generate profitable trades. But that's not all. I'll also be demonstrating a trading strategy that you can use to execute these trades with confidence. These indicators are packed with essential information that can be applied to any trading scenario, so you can fine-tune your approach and maximize your profits. I believe that knowledge is power, and that's why I created this video to share my insights with you. So if you're ready to take your trading game to the next level, be sure to watch this video in its entirety. You won't want to miss out on this valuable information. So now that we've set the stage, let's dive into the details. First, we're going to open up the Tradingview platform and access the chart for the GBP/USD. Once we're on the chart, we'll select the 15-minute time frame to give us a clear view of the recent price action. Next, we'll head over to the Indicators tab and search for our first indicator, which is the Banker Fund Flow Trend. This indicator is crucial because it helps us identify the market trend and sentiment by analyzing the buying and selling activity of institutional investors. After selecting the Banker Fund Flow Trend indicator, we'll add it to the chart above the price action. This will give us a clear view of how the market trend is developing and whether there is any bullish or bearish sentiment among the big players in the market. As you can see, this indicator is incredibly profitable, and it's one of the key tools that I use to make informed trading decisions. But this is just the first step. In the next part of this video, we'll explore our second indicator and show you how to combine them to generate profitable trades. So stay tuned and keep watching because we're just getting started. Alright, now it's time to introduce our second indicator, which is the buy and sell back test. This indicator helps us identify precise entry and exit points by analyzing the crossover of two exponential moving averages. To add this indicator to our chart, we'll head back to the Indicators tab and search for the buy and sell back test. Once we've selected it, we'll see some buy and sell signals appear on our chart, along with an M across and the L3 Banker Fund Flow Trend Oscillator below. But we're not done yet. To fine-tune our setup, we need to adjust the settings of the buy and sell back test indicator. First, we'll uncheck the trades on chart option to clean up the chart and make it easier to read. Then we'll head over to the input section and scroll down to select EMA 1, 22 and EMA 2, 38. These values have been proven to work well in many different trading scenarios and are a great starting point for our strategy. And just like that, our chart is ready for action. We can see the buy and sell signals more clearly now, and the EMA cross helps us confirm the trend direction. By combining these two powerful indicators, we have a solid foundation for making profitable trades. But this is just the beginning. In the next part of this video, we'll show you how to use these indicators together to generate high probability trades. So keep watching and stay tuned for more valuable insights. Now that we have our indicators set up, let's take a closer look at how we can use them to create a trading strategy. In this section of the video, we'll be focusing on the buy rules. First of all, we need to look for a buy signal on the chart. As you can see, there is a buy signal visible on the chart. This is an important condition because it tells us that there is a potential buying opportunity. Next, we need to make sure that the price is above the EMA crossover. In this case, we can see that there are two EMA lines on the chart, a pink line and a blue line. The price needs to be above both of these lines for us to consider a buy trade. Once we've confirmed these two conditions, we need to look for a positive candle to appear on the chart. It's not necessary for the candle to appear immediately after the buy signal. It can take one or two candles to appear. But eventually, we need to see a positive candle after the buy signal. In this case, we can see that all three conditions have been met. There is a buy signal on the chart. The price is above the EMA crossover, and a positive candle has appeared after the buy signal. This gives us a strong indication that we should enter a buy trade. Now, let's understand the role of our second indicator, which is the banker's fund flow. The condition for a perfect entry point is when the green bar's value is 80 or above. Therefore, we need to wait for the green bar to reach or cross the 80 value. As we move forward on the chart, we can see that the green bar has finally crossed the 80 value threshold, which means we now have a valid entry point. Moreover, the candlestick above it is also a green candle and it's above the EMA crossover with a buy signal. So this satisfies all our conditions for a perfect entry point. Let us know what will be our stop loss now. We will set the stop loss below the crossover and what will be the target. If you are a conservative trader, then 1:2 means a target as double as the stop loss. I will give you a protect at the end of this video due to which this big rally in the market. If you are able to see here, then how could we catch this big rally from those protect? That too till the end of this video will tell. So now we have seen the example of a buy trade. Let's move on to the example of a short trade. Our first condition is that the sell signal should appear above the chart. Here we can see that the sell signal is present. The second condition is that the price should be below the crossover line, and this condition is also met in this case. Next, we need a red candle to appear, which has happened here. After that, we need to check the value in the banker's fund flow indicator. In the previous buy case, we were looking for a value above 80, but in this case, we need the value to be below 20 in fund flow, which is also met in this case. So now we can enter a short trade here and set a stop loss above the crossover. Our target for profit will be 1:2 in this short trade, which is our initial target. Later on, we will discuss how to do it professionally for maximum target. Now, let's take a look at another example for better clarity. I have a 15-minute Euros chart in front of me and a buy signal has been generated here. As we can see, our candle should be of green color, which it is. All our buy conditions are being met and the price is above the crossover. The next condition we need to check is the banker fund flow, which is showing a value of more than 80. Based on these conditions, we can enter into a long position with a stop loss placed below the crossover. For initial target 1, we can aim for a risk to reward ratio of 1:2. If we look at this chart, we can see that Euros has shown a good movement after the confirmation of our buy signal. I hope you found it informative and helpful. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more trading videos. Now look at one more short example for full clarity. Now look at the chart gives a sell signal and the price should be below the crossover. See the second indicator banker fund flow value is below the 20 levels. Now all condition is done to execute the trade and make a profit. So let's see how the target can be maximized. Instead of 1:2, how can it be increased? There are three types of traders in the market. One is conservative traders. They do not like to take risks at all. There are others. There is a little mixture of conservative and risk-taking. This means they do not take too much risk and are not too conservative. And third are the risk takers who like to take risks in the market. So one by one, we see how we maximize our profit with this strategy. So first of all, as I told conservative traders, for traders, if we see this example, then a buy signal has come here and our entry will be done on this candle. So as I told conservative traders, 1:1 fix the target. And let's see what I said about the other type of trailer. This blue line of market crossover which you are seeing gives market closing below it. And then if any red candle is created here, then they book the profit of their trade on that position. So you can see that the second type of trader are able to make more profit than the conservative trader in the market. But sometimes what happens is that after the market goes up a bit, it hits the target of 1:2, and then immediately comes down from there, due to which the stop loss of the second type of traders is sometimes hit. Now, let us see what the third type of trader do. All three have the same stop loss, but traders of the third type book their profits when the market is closing below the lower line. So you would to see that the third type of traders got bigger moment. So let's quickly see some examples. So here we have a short signal. Our entry will be this short signal because fund flow was also below 20. As I already told you, conservative trader will book profit here with a target of 1:2. There are second types of traders, they will book profits here. It is closing above the blue line, and the third one is trader. He will wait a little longer for the price to close above the orange line. So when you use this indicator in 5 minutes time frame, profit here with a target of 1. As to 1, there are second types of traders. They will book profits. Here it is closing above the blue line. And the third one is trader. He will wait a little longer for the price to close above the orange line. So when you use this indicator in 5 minutes time frame, now we will add a 200 period moving average in the chart. And we'll use that to filter out fake signals. I don't need to tell you much about this. You can understand just by seeing. We will not execute the sell trade if the price is above the 200 moving average. If the price action is below the 200 moving average, then not execute the sell trade. So you can see how great our setup filters out the fake signals. So the strategy is super accurate. Now you know everything about the setup. So let's do the backtesting and see how well the strategy works in the different market conditions. But before that, it could be great if you smash the like button and subscribe to the channel, as it really helps with the YouTube algorithms. So let's do the backtesting on GBP 15 Japanese yen minutes time frame. Alright, I did the backtesting and here's the result. With 6 trades in GBP 15 Japanese yen minutes time frame, the win rate to our setup was 83.33% and the profit was 256%, which is pretty great because we gained the profit in only 6 weeks, and we had 6 consecutive events against 3 consecutive losses during the Baptist. And if you want to learn my favorite trading strategy, you need to watch this video. See you soon next video. Thanks for watching our video.